Alright, so we're back with the Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc. I have no idea who the killer is. Oh, what the heck? I didn't know I could look up. That's crazy. So, our victim here, Cheeto, unfortunately got killed here. Pay attention to the wall. I said it once already. There's a word written here on the wall. Why do I have to look at the word, you dingle? Why don't... The word bloodlust is written on the wall in the blood. I mean, in blood. I don't think it's any kind of dying message. Yeah, I don't think so either. She's also tied down too. I don't know why you guys think I sold my oboe, like all of it. No, I said old oboes. I have 3 and I sold 2. I'm obviously keeping the 1. It's too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, does it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country.
Hey Kate.
Yeah?
Protect your ears. I gotta do some coffee grinding.
Oh my god, alright, I'll mute my mic. Just let me know when you start.
Okay.
We're waiting for Ryan to grind his coffee. He's gonna grind his coffee. Are you done yet?
Not done.
Oh my god.
Okay, now.
Alright. Thank you. The ultimate murderous fiend creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings. Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. Why is always Jack? Does Jack have a really bad reputation of the name Jack? Cause there's a... what is it? In Hannibal. What was that dude's name, Ryan?
In Hannibal?
Yeah, was there something Jack?
Jack Crawford is the...
No, not that. Like they were calling him the they're trying to find the murderer
the
and
Minnesota Shrike.
What? No, they were trying to find the murderer. They're like, "Oh, this guy must be this." And then they didn't know, like, they're not trying to kill Hannibal, or they're not trying to find Hannibal, they're trying to find the title that they put him in.
Chesapeake Ripper.
Chesapeake Reaper, that's it. But then didn't they say something Jack?
Well, there's Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Reaper, oh,
But
okay.
that's not from Hannibal. That's from real motherfucking life.
Seth said it before you. Jack the Reaper. Jack the Giant Slayer. Handsome Jack. Why is Jack always... Is Jack supposed to be like people's bitch? You know, always used in random names like I don't know, a puppy Jack or I don't Temper Jack? Jack the Ripper. Why always the Jack? Why not Tom? Why not Bob? The real... Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school? There's no way! By going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity. I can imagine a worse situation than dealing with stupid murderer. Ah! What is it now? Toko! Hina was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Ah! Ah! Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No, why? 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 Oh no. Gadonk. She fainted! That did not sound good! Toko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up! Oh, that's right. I just remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood. So she's homophobic? I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This is a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulation prohibits sleeping, like, on purpose. Ah, so since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count? Gotcha. Are you kidding? Someone faints, someone, like... It would be so easy to kill someone. If that's the case, you would just knock them to sleep with a sleeping pill or whatever. And then it's like, hey, that person slept. Like, on the kitchen. Now that person should die. Oh. Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As if she literally jumped up from where she was lying. It was such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She leaped straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Her tongue, it's like it's falling out. I feel like I need to put that back. Can I put the tongue back in? Ignoring the physical contortion she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. What? Whoa! Is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? Oh my god, I think she's crazy now. She must hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and back, a top inning and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No. Everything is fine. At least the stutter is all gone. That's a good thing, right? Yeah. It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being. I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? Oh, she don't ignore me. Very well. You take care of that girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that after what happened last time. Surely you realize that... Ugh. There's no question that Shiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma? Right as rain! Do we actually say that? Right as rain? I never heard of that. I never heard that sentence ever in my life. Right as rain? Right as rain? But don't take it a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Then it happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate? What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Wow. Sometimes, seriously. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry. Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did. allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it. So please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation. Right as rain. Do you really gotta do another investigation? Examine the course of one of our friends. Having to suspect all our other friends. I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here. Where do you plan on going? There's no way to run. Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You're very enthusiastic about all this, are you not? How can I not be? If you don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon? What? Do you want to die? Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space. A dead body is an object? Cheeto wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into ya. Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko! If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are in forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Cheeto, then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat. Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember any rule like that. I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? The new rule has been added to the regulation menu. In that case, why not limit to 1 person? Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just 1 would totally murder that possibility. Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can say I understand his thinking, but if he can kill up to 2 people, then 1 more person's life could still be in danger. Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens. You need to shut the fuck up! Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice, I'm gonna get dropped off! She's drunk or something. Nice, I'm gonna get dropped off! 1 more rounds! We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. Tout sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Cheeto, then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Investigate. First of all, I would better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Cheeto Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Monokuma File 2 has been added to the tourist bullet section of the handbook. Hey, Makoto. Do you have a second? Huh? Did you need something from me? Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know? God damn it, you freaking asshole. So, what do you need, asshole? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh? I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible though. Now then, shall we get started? But... We need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened. But it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. What if Byakuya is the murderer? Obviously that's the weapon, isn't it? There's a dumbbell on the floor and... This is a bloodstain. There's a bloodstain on the dumbbell. The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon? I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Locker room dumbbell has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Maybe the bloodstain also. There's a fresh bloodstain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with the blood during the murder. Also, there's a blood splatter on the poster. The poster got some blood on it and it must have happened during the murder. Really? Same thing? Punch bag? No punch bag? No. Maybe we can talk to Kyoko. She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body. You're a very strange woman, you know, being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble. She seems to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. Is that what we should do too? I could feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body! But the more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Well, but we're still not sure who... But we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. Home. Really? Home. Oh, I guess I could talk to them. I use this locker room all the time now. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else, then carried here. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own, by choice. What makes you say that? She'll be talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late? Hina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night? Perhaps. But it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she also would have come with someone else? It's a possibility, I think. Sakura's account has been added to the truth bullet section to your handbook. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to get stronger? Yeah, I do remember. She said that more than once. Sure did! Which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. The case of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already? New clues wouldn't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but... If you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy! I got caught up with the wrong person this time.